What's up, guys? My name is Elias, and Scream 7 is finally in theaters. So, here's my take on it. So, after Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega opted out to appear in Scream 7 after the studio had some issues with Barrera's controversial tweets, longtime screenwriter Kevin Williamson returns not only to co write the movie, but to direct it as well. Iconic final girl Neve Campbell returns here as Sydney, as well as Courtney Cox, which are the two official OGs of the series that are still in the series to this day. And they're both pretty much effortlessly killing their roles at this point. You get some returning characters from the fifth movie, as well as some clever cameos for the OG fans out there. The dialogue here can still be funny, and you still get that witty meta commentary, almost annoyingly yet refreshingly so. It's a solid legacy film with some plot twist reveals that genuinely caught me off guard. And that's something I'm surprised this franchise can still manage to do 30 years later, 7 movies in. Sure, some characters still do some stupid things throughout, which is kind of like a mainstay in this franchise. But I think what could have been just a mediocre movie was elevated by my personal theater experience. I brought my mom, and we both get annoyed when people start talking during the movie. On her side, there were people talking. On my side, there was people talking. But then the person who ended up talking the most was my mom. She was constantly screaming, "Don't go in there. Why would you do that? Aim for the head already." Like literally just freaking out the whole movie, fighting the air. So clearly, I couldn't say anything to these people that were talking to their movie. And why would I anyway? I want people to enjoy it the way they want to enjoy it. But because my mom was screaming, evidently everybody started doing the same thing. And they were all laughing at every time she reacted. They were all reacting with her reaction. And it was just a crazy theater experience I haven't had with a horror movie in a long time. Overall, I think I'm gonna put this movie in the B plus tier of my rating scale. That is a 3 out of 5 or a 6 out of 10. While it might just be a run of the mill Scream movie, I still had a great time watching this, and I think my theater experience just elevated how I feel about it in general. The funny dialogue, the witty meta commentary, the gory and brutal kills. I mean, I'm definitely going to have to pray a long prayer and watch a bunch of comedy movies after I'm done ranking all of these movies. But all that to say, it is genuinely just a good time at the movie theater, and I pray that you had a crowd like I did. All that to say, though, I wouldn't be surprised if we got more Scream movies, but I think I've screamed enough. If we're not going to follow Sam and Tara's story from the fifth and sixth movies, and we're just going to keep going with Sydney, I think Sydney's story just needs to end here. And I don't even care to follow her daughter either. Like, I think that was just a good, solid ending for her story. And I would kind of want to go back to Sam and Tara because that was just becoming a more interesting plot for the franchise. But I guess we'll see. IPs are going to IPs, and Hollywood's going to Hollywood. But that's all I got for you guys. So if you like this video, remember to hit that like button and get in my comments with your thoughts on 2026's Scream 7. Were you excited to watch it? Were you disappointed when you did watch it? Have you not watched it yet? In that case, go watch it after you watch this review. Stay tuned for my ranking video of all of the Scream movies in the franchise. But until next time, take care and God bless.